corner to make things happen for his team.
And Sejuani is pretty good if you can get between the Zach and the team and try and block there. Pretty good front line here. So we'll see. Nothing too surprising.
More than you're allowed. The TP now comes through from Humanoid and Umpty. I think he's overstayed his welcome.
Yeah. Impact is teleporting back now, but Impact is really far. Zach would get there first.
Determined to keep this going. Level 5 now for Razork. Jun on the way up. That's the Weaver's Wall, though. Stun already going down. Should just be a quick kill onto the Xin. And his first blood. Fnatic thought they had the timing, but they were damn wrong. Umpty waiting on the Arctic Assault. Wants to make it over the wall. Only level 5 for Humanoid, but he's going to get a kill back. Oscar Renin doesn't have the elastic
So
sling.
will be a lot more vulnerable there. And as well, like you mentioned, Razork using his, but Xin might
Able
be...
Jun to allow him to step up and play more aggressively once he has access to the Fate Call, but we've seen so many games where Culling, especially on the first rank.
Lucian Nami, now they'll have a lot more pressure than previously as Impact.
Pullback, getting one tower shot, immediately going to try to bounce his way out. Again, picking up the blobs, a bit of extra sustain. Ulti traded for ult. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, that's
Flash.
the shockwave. No flash for APA means there's absolutely nowhere to go. Razork with a follow-up kill.
Yep, that's the danger. But now topside.
Oscar maybe a bit too confident in the sustain that he's got. He flashes Umpty! The hard read! Oscar gonna get taken down slowly but surely. There's no TP on the side of Fnatic. Umpty clean with it. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yep.
They get the Control Ward did see Razork on the top side of the map, so Umpty kind of hovering mid lane, and we're gonna get a 2v2 possibly.
Razork still walking down into River, will sweep, and now gonna spot out Umpty. Can ulti to block any APA follow-up, but won't be able to interrupt the flick back, and Razork just getting taken down clean and patient from Team Liquid. Meanwhile, on the top side, the all-in coming through, but there's no passive for the Zach. Quick thumbs up from Impact.
Not looking too great right now up in the top side of the map. Also, Razork holding onto both the flash and the ultimate. He thinks that he doesn't need to commit it, but the ulti earlier.
And now we're live again.
Oh, and
constant
Jun is
action.
dead.
Jun is dead. Shockwave, we've come back, and Jun is dead. I don't quite know how we got here, but profit for TL seems to be the answer. Humanoid not satisfied with that. About to eat a couple rocks to the face, and APA, oh, a little question mark. Blitzcrank.
But
Noah
Getting dived.
getting cold. Jan just walks up and autos him. Goodbye. And this is what you want from the TL bot.
one of the grubs in the aftermath.
Razork goes in.
Goes back in.
Tries to take it. Ulti out, wants to knock Jan up, but Jan has a quick dash back. Here comes the TP, though. Oscar in on the way. Has the elastic slingshot. Good bubble from CoreJJ to buy Jan a bit more time. They're debating where they can actually go. CoreJJ retreating still, has the movement speed stare at Oscar. Might walk in and try to take out Jan. Recon next to the wall. Oh, Jan's gonna regret that. That's the one place he couldn't be. And now they're on the chase. Can he keep his life? Umpty going in, trying to save the support. The Ignite is gonna finish off the kill, but they're gonna trade one back. Fnatic over eager. Umpty is absolutely everywhere on the map.
What is Fnatic doing right now? The passive gets popped as well. Absolute chaos happening on the map.
Oscar's
now they're
gonna
trying to dive Umpty.
Umpty's still living. The Sejuani passive is finally gone. The Cannon Minion and Umpty and Fnatic will grab their kill, but EPA's on the way up, and Jun's gonna be in trouble. Bailout, doesn't need to use it quite yet, is still ticking. Low health bar, APA just trying to retreat. In goes Zach. APA stepping forward instead of backwards. It's a nice call overall. The hostile takeover not needed. A shutdown for Humanoid. What is happening? It's NA versus EU, baby! Yes, it is! This is what peak League of Legends looks like, baby!
It's a party in the top lane. Meanwhile, bottom side, Impact is focusing on objectives, and he will get a turret.
5 to 7 in kills. The goal is
On the side of Fnatic, doesn't even need to use the ultimate yet. Happy to kind of keep pulling them back into his team. Good handshake from Jun to disengage, but it's Oscar off on the side. He doesn't have passive. He lost it in the last fight, but now it's APA in trouble. Phase rush coming out, zooming out to safety. Gets up against the wall, needs the rock surfing to take over, trying to sidestep on a Humanoid. Impact coming in the meantime. APA living for a second too long. Can TL get the follow-up? Four-man core of Fnatic standing strong. Noah coming in, but they don't have a lot of upfront damage. Really far up. I like that confidence from a Fed Lucian. Dragon will just fall down. The second for TL, getting not to see them try to get aggressive there. Use the Weaver's Wall, but opting to back out. Don't want to take too many.
rather than later. No, it's not something that you should be trying to clean up on the fight with. You want to start with it, chunk out as much as you can, because you can. Investing the ulti there, though, I think was a little unnecessary as
Now
Fnatic.
the immediate turn. Nice backstep. Jan with the culling on the side of the entire team. Wave going in as well. Pullback only going to hit one. Jan locked up. He's going berserk, but he immediately is going to cleanse out. The Lucian is still standing. Oscar doesn't have a backline to do the damage. Razork finally entering the fight, but it's on to CoreJJ. Arctic Assault from Umpty to body block for his support to keep core up. Jan Still ready to throw down a bit more, but APA off to the side, split from TL. They're trying to converge on Fnatic. Razork forced to use the ultimate. TL slowly pulling ahead in the fight. Umpty wants to dash in. Noah over the wall. He can't do much of anything. Early damage onto Oscar. Passive already procced. And Fnatic now realize this fight might just be done. Impact going in. Bailout not nearly enough. TL taking...
Whittle down the front line and go for the long chase on the play. That's definitely going to be at least the Baron start, and I don't see a way for Fnatic to stop it.
You know, it's doing absolutely... If you're only hitting the Nami, it doesn't matter how much you spend on it.
4JJ with the Nami ultimate as well, and now slowly, again, with patience, sieging the objectives.
Oscar, good interrupt on the back. Humanoid just continuing to pressure on the side lane. We'll get the objective bounty. We'll stop, really, the effectiveness of this Baron. TL have gotten a single tier 2 from this. Only a 40 gold Baron power play now shifting
the break, and they're the ones that slowed things down as Fnatic still eager to fight.
That's not the push you want. Hostile takeover traded for a tidal wave. Just a lot of cooldowns burned thus far. Coling, Jan split off to the side. Razork sees one member of TL in his eyes, and it's Delusion. The flash for the wall from Jan is good. All of TL descending on the bottom side. Impact on the flank, ready to go in. Good handshake from Jan, but it's not going to stop him. Impact knows his target. Shockwave hitting multiple members, but Impact just runs. Faith versus the Orianna. He is not afraid. Pull back on the ulti is good. APA riding the wall over. Looking to knock down Humanoid. Good side steps coming in from the Orianna. The bailout not going to be enough. Delaying the inevitable. Jun retreating from his own base as TL take the fight.
A one-sided slaughter as Team Liquid completely wiped Fnatic off the map. In under 26 minutes, they already have their eyes on the Nexus.
Siege in on the bottom side.
Soul spawning in about 2 minutes time. TL, they need to keep this control to close out game 1.
You get an engage coming in from Impact. Quick lockup here. Hostile takeover again. But no follow-up onto Umpty. Coling does big damage onto Razork. He's not going to get a chance to put just barely. Now trying to dash away. Impact can't quite finish the kill. The bailout coming through. Razork will finally drop. Impact unstoppable. Oscar flashing out. Noah just desperate to get anything, but that's KazaLoLLCShighlights. Oh, you psycho! He finally knocks him down, but it's just one raid boss amongst 5.
Fnatic trying to fight their way out, but Team Liquid close their grasp on this game. The teleport towards mid lane, they're gonna lay destruction to these towers.
Team Liquid with nothing but confidence, clean execution, a sub 30-minute win is on the horizon. Another inhibitor will fall.
Team Liquid will not be disrespected. 2 inhibitors down. They slowly and methodically will rotate up to top side as Umpty barely finishes this tower.
I really thought that they would try and end, but you know what? That's
the wall down there that got Humanoid's flash, and then 4JJ had follow-up. Nami
ultimate. Controlled discipline, and oh my god, if at first it works again! Fnatic! They can't help themselves! Dying to their own namesake, the Fnatic Death Brush turned against them. T into the backline. Umpty careful to hold the Arctic Assault as long as possible. Ulti coming in, the Fate's Call from Noah, resetting Jun. Siege on the bottom side. Impact going in, trying to isolate a single target. Unstoppable now, just creating space so his team can hit the tower, but they don't do any damage to KazaLoLLCShighlights. APA, though, does a hell of a lot of damage to Fnatic. Impact moving through. Another Pathmaker coming out as KazaLoLLCShighlights refuses to drop. And in the meantime, TL, eyes on the prize, hitting the towers. APA now on a rampage. Humanoid is here. Shockwave is available, but it's just not going to be enough. The Nexus is falling. Team Liquid holding the line, holding hope for North America as they knock down Fnatic in this first game.
Team Liquid with some immaculate team fighting this one.
Change up the Fnatic, but I don't know if they have the same skirmishing power necessarily that they had in the previous game.
This is an insane Poppy angle here. So the Poppy definitely a very
solid start from Fnatic. Good use of the mid prior that they have. APA going to be first on the wave, but Jun already resetting and coming mid. Ready to counter any response that could come through. So just the Might for Dragon trade in the end as Noah gets a bit of free time to farm on the bottom side. And despite a lot of the
trade with the beginning of this game, they've got the Xin Zhao, the Azir scaling up quite nicely. They're building up a really big wave here in the face of Impact.
Is there risk of a dive here?
-1 cannon.
Q3 ready to go. Wind becomes lightning. Waiting for the Q3 to expire. It looks like pullback doesn't connect. Unstoppable coming in, grounded. Not going to have the angle to push back. There's Humanoid and its first blood coming in for Fnatic.
Really good patience very well played. Seems like they're calming down after that first game.
Charm connects, Q follow-up, kick back, a little bit too far away, but the flash forward is going to make sure that Umpty can connect.
You can maybe even look to contest Dragon spawning in 30 seconds. Depends whether or not Razork wants to try and get a base off before that fight.
TP back to the top lane coming in from Impact. Wants to get a bit of pressure here. Is going to force the respawn out from Oscar, so neither top lane likely to participate in the Dragon skirmish. Or Yon trying to hold on. Immediate ulti. Umpty on the way down, but it's double TPs. Everybody's coming bot. Core now needs to retreat. Nice knockup coming in from Jun. Humanoid push back on APA, timing the ultimate, but now he has to retreat.
You mentioned earlier, no TPs available for top laners. They're looking for a pick on a Razork.
As a Sonic Wave, waiting as long as possible. Dash back is clean from Umpty, but the fall damage isn't quite there, and Razork now realizes he has the isolated 1v1. Sonic Wave going in. Noah's here to try and punish APA. One more dash to get out over the wall, but just the 1-for-1 overall.
Kazante, everyone's been complaining about this champion so much. Oscar is really the hero of chat, the hero of the people.
Trying to be, at least. We'll see if Kazante has anything to say about that. Oscar, Thunder Sky cooldown about to come back up, only a couple of seconds, going for the knockback, but Impact still unstoppable. Good reactions. Has the Ghost, wants to keep going. The healing coming from Poppy is solid, but it looks like Kazante might just be stronger.
Shield.
Nice predict, though. Impact trying to cover the shield. He's trying to get a bit more space in there. Heal! Sundered Sky, baby! Sundering the dreams of Impact.
Look at Oscar's face. He was trying his best to buy time. Impact using the third and Tofo strike to try and get...
I like the Sundered Sky adaptation. A lot of people going quickly and tank items in this matchup, but that healing's been big. Fnatic, though, seeing Umpty and Core on the flank, they're going to try to shred through the tower and fight on more favorable terms. Humanoid dashing in, the tower getting placed down by his passive. Crucial to stop the flank coming in from TL.
Nice play there.
We're in a great spot.
No
Humanoid
flash.
staying for a wave too long as Razork recalls. It's going to cost him. Q flash coming in, or R flash, excuse me, from Umpty. Dragon's Rage into the immediate...
Well, I say top laners, both teams, I should say. Trading these out of towers is... Noah.
On. Bubble connects. Noah dashes in. Ooh. Arrow's going to go wide. Chain of Corruption won't connect. That's the ulti down. Razork now re-engaging on Core to try to start the fight. Everyone's out of the circle. Flash out from Core. Both sides just scrapping, but Humanoid wants to keep it going. Yon forced the flash back to safety. Calling now getting body blocked by APA. Humanoid still walking up.
There's pressure on the top side. Oscar
doesn't
underneath
quite
the tower.
get the angle to get the stun, crucially. Tidal Wave now going in just to try to zone TL away so they can knock down the tower. Razork continuing to walk up. Third talent strike onto Yon, and now the calling coming in. No one's there to body block, and down goes the Varus. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it's the 1v1, but no, it's not. Here comes Impact, looking for a bit of revenge after the laning phase, but it's Razork behind Umpty, and Umpty's got nowhere left to go. A bit extra healing from the Thunder Sky might keep him alive for a brief second, but Oscar with the buckler.
3.3K Poppy lead. That's a whole item at the moment here at MSI.
We do like exceptionally obnoxious champions. Speaking of, there goes Humanoid. He's going to connect on the APA, but the dash back, and Humanoid overcommits. Yon quick to pop him and punish. Without Oscar there, their lead isn't actually that big, but Umpty going to be the trade back. Jungler traded for her Poppy, yes. I wish he played Lollipoppy skin just so it was as horrific as possible, but instead, you know, little Christmas vibes. He's giving him a present. In trouble here. Walking into the entire team, but he's trying to turn it back and do an engage. Umpty going to connect on the Sonic Wave on a Noah. He's got no flash in the previous play, and that's the pick you were waiting for. Impact is here first. Oscar sprinting from the bottom side of the map, but Murder Poppy's not here. And it's not going to be a lot of time for Murder left. TL on the chase. Sonic Wave not connecting. Two members knocked down. Yon still with ulti available.
Dracos. Nothing can stop this Poppy.
They're trying to shred through. Core waiting over the wall. The knockback is big under the 80 carry. They can't really afford to go for the Baron. Interrupt coming in from Oscar, and they're shredding through Impact's health bar. Humanoid thinks he's waiting in the darkness, but he's spotted on Vision. Now trying to dash into Yon, and he'll finish the kill. Hex slash from Core just into the brush to try and hide. The top side of Fnatic is too damn strong.
The value of the Azir is in the extended fights. He has the DPS required. Really nice ultimate from Oscar to just kick out the front line from the fight. Core JJ couldn't really find another angle for an engage, and
even on probably 3 or 4 items to kill the Poppy, Humanoid will have killed him 10 times. The Azir damage getting more and more powerful. He's crested the 3-item point now, has Leandri's and Onward Brain.
Sit back and hit stuff?
Yes.
When they designed it, it was supposed to push people away.
Yep. They didn't expect the mechanics. It's going to push people in. Speaking of, Oscar about to push them into the wall, knocking back the rest of the team. Good ulti from the Varus, but Core's about to get taken down. Noah thread through that health bar. Inhibitor about to drop. Umpty praying for the flank here. Impact effectively no HP in the fight to come.
I mean, this feels like that this is Fnatic's game to lose.
Dash in!
Oh!
APA gone in the blink of an eye. Noah gonna finish the job, but it's the knockback from Oscar that seals the deal. Razork zoning away Umpty. Umpty gonna try to go for the kickback. Yon still standing, but Fnatic are just too damn powerful. Humanoid takes out the AD carry in the meantime. Impact gonna get knocked down. Fnatic striking back in game 2 to tie up the series.
They'll respond with an ace. 26.5 minutes. The start of the
They
show.
both have really good angles with the Ori ball on top of it. Humanoid Hui, though.
I like Humanoid's way.
Yeah.
He's very good at putting a lot of damage down, gives him a little bit of extra protection in the lane as well.
I wonder if they will do that. But Razork needs to be careful. Is he going to face check this?
Nice level 1 call out here. Razork forced to start clone. Oh god, that is not a good jungle clear. And they're still going forward. They want to kill this Wukong, but how much is it going to cost them? First blood. Now Noah's caught between multiple members of the team. Jun coming over the wall. Instant ignite. Double electro harpoon. Noah getting a kill back. He really wants to change that.
Well, his camps are so desynced. Like, he has no camps on the other side. Like,
Backing up.
wow, that was actually way more damage than I thought they were going to get in the trade. But yeah, Umpty had no more camps on bottom side. And, you know, all of this passed through towards bottom side.
Level 6.
Level 6, flashing on the Humanoid. The stun, APA hits him with the thumbs up.
The Aurelian Soul main. Jundo?
Jun overheating. Continuing to walk forward, Razork flashing over the wall. Immediately now dashing in. Noah gonna flash, commit as well. They want to take down Yon. 1 kill on the bottom side for Fnatic.
A lot of flashes committed there, but Fnatic gets something back after APA outplays Humanoid in the mid lane. Massive mistake from the man in the mid lane of Fnatic, as KazaLoLLCShighlights now in some serious danger. Has the flash, has the barrier.
Walking up, Halo Blades initially procced, a bit of a slow onto Razork.
I think he's
Razork holding
fine.
onto his cooldowns as long as possible here. Getting lower and lower, but yeah, Razork, a couple extra seconds, he could have finished the kill. It's not quite enough, but he has zoned him away from the coming wave. Yon walking back, but he'll be solo for at least a couple of seconds.
That's going to have some huge repercussions for the bottom lane down here. Really, really big for Noah to get that kill on this Kalista. It does
Effectively been leashed for Razork. APA not going to connect on the ultimate. Humanoid learning his lesson from the last one. Has boots now.
Dangerous really in here. Comes up to with the flank.
Jun and Noah, how confident are they? Pushback comes in from the Poppy, immediate ult response. Noah knocked up for a moment. Umpty just wants to chase down this Kalista, but has held the W for so long. Noah down, and now there's no one to save Jun. No Fate's Call. Equalizer gone. Odds in the favor of TL. Wants to punish here. Spending a lot of time just hovering, making sure that his bot lane can keep the pressure up.
6 scrubs secured for Team Liquid. They're going to be able to get some plates top as well.
Oscar teleported back, and he had gotten a little bit of extra experience, but they are going to push him off in the end. So should be a trade. Pretty clean for both sides as they give up their outer towers. Oscar gets trapped a little.
Arrow is there as well. Umpty knocked back into the wall. This Zach cannot move. People trying to murder him, Benny. I don't think he's trying to do anything
why is he
other than
doing
get some
Krugs?
XP.
Like, what?
Big team fight enabling tools for Fnatic. So they hold on
Knock
to
up
it.
Good, severing bolt. Yon forced to flash backwards, but Razork is caught up, and he's already used his clone. He's got one more stack of the side clone, but he won't get to use it. APA in trouble, though, getting burned down by the Equalizer, but now his Humanoid has been caught out. Clean bit of CC coming in to make sure that he gets punished for trying to participate. Double kill for Yon. Fnatic pushed out of their own jungle.
All right, Team Liquid, let's see what they can do. It looks like it's just going to be push on mid here. They want to continue.
Impact is just, again, an immovable wall. While he has prioritized early magic resistance, once that armor comes through, I feel like Fnatic is going to struggle to deal with him. Nice TP in from APA. And now Fnatic might be in danger again.
But they're sneaking
Umpty
away
can't find
Dragon.
anything.
They're sneaking the Dragon and they get it. It does require either the Wukong, you know, or the Zac to have a really good initiation. They're going to teleport for a flank.
See if they can find that good initiation. Equalizer used initially. Oscar over the wall, connecting onto multiple members. Umpty not in the right spot. Flash forward. Now trying to make it work with the stretching strikes. Knockup is there, but the entire team a little bit split from the side of Fnatic, taking down Yon. That's the shutdown. APA Core on the way out. It's Impact versus all of Fnatic. Core can't even come to help, and KazaLoLLCShighlights is good. And it might take them a while, but eventually Impact should drop, or he's going to Houdini his way out and just try to keep the fight going. Impact finally going to escape. That's Fnatic up with a more favorable angle. Pick on Umpty would be big. He can't overstep here. Poppy getting chunked out. Disastrous start for TL. Flash out from Umpty now. Yon trying to re-engage with an ultimate of his own. Jun pulled back by the Fate's Call. Star getting dropped on the backside of the fight. Good bit of burn damage, but Razork in the back line. Already onto Core JJ. Razork Untouched for now. TP now coming in. Razork firing back in a bit more damage from the Sundered Sky, healing up. Oscar now trying to body block for the Wukong. Pullback is good from Impact. Trying to stun, trying to lock him up. Yawn finishing the job. It's a scattered.
Team Liquid, I think Fnatic need to concede this. They're in no position to really contest. The tower's going to go in favor of Team Liquid in the bot lane, and I think TL, they made the correct choice. Good use of the teleport to get back control over the river. Fnatic's forced to retreat. A very even fight though, 2 for 2 overall. Summoners spent. Relying on APA and Yon's range and damage. Arrow connects on a Jun.
Big start of the fight. Umpty gonna find the angle to knock it back into the wall. Quick pick onto the Rumble support.
Nicely done there. Umpty follows it up. He gets just in there for the angle.
Shield now taken away. Alti Noah's in trouble. Stun gonna connect. The Skies descending on Fnatic. Razork and Oscar trying to piece together a fight in the meantime. They take it down core. APA for now untouched. Big damage onto Razork. Wukong taken out of the equation. Now Aurelion Sol leaping in. He gets the reset after the kill. But Umpty's pushed him away. It's a little less than ideal, but he'll get one more resource here. Now reset coming through. They should be able to chase down Oscar. Team Liquid are
Umpty should be able to secure this one for TL.
It all starts with a great pick from Core. He finds the arrow onto Jun, and then Fnatic, they see...
Picking up the extra kills and then picking up the
other
objective.
fight. We're
Umpty!
right into the midst of it. They can't get away from Umpty, and now APA is just free firing over the entire team. Razork used the ultimate. Oscar trying to get in, but APA got the reset because of the initial kill. Flying over again. Oscar gonna drop. Passive resetting, and the dragon just keeps going. Razork's got nowhere to go. I don't know what the hell happened to set up the fight, but I know TL are sure as hell winning it.
And just like that, Fnatic are wiped off the map once again. Team Liquid with a commanding team fight. Only Humanoid is left alive, but with the Baron buff, TL can set their sights on the Nexus.
And gentlemen, I thought we would reset a little bit longer and that the Baron might take a little bit more time, but no, we are not. Spiraling Despair, marginal sadness for APA. He is not concerned about that one. AP, tier 3 attack. Invested all.
I mean, he's got the Medjai's upgraded.
Yeah, I mean,
he's talking
13 for Umpty. The bot lane continues to do well. Humanoid
just going for the solo kill. He does too much damage. Humanoid cannot stop him.
I'm gonna say that
a little wide. That was.
He frogs himself. Okay, it's cool.
It's cool. It's
you
cool.
recognize it. No one can flame you if you take control of the situation.
Acknowledging your mistakes is how you improve. That's fine.
You can't make fun of me. I already did myself. Haha.
I also think, you're gonna whiff and all. This is the context you can do it when you're 10K gold ahead.
Yeah.
I don't need this. Throws it away.
Yeah.
I can beat you without my ult.
I mean, look at TL pushing down 2 lanes. They're keeping the pressure up in mid as well. The 6 scrubs doing some serious work for Team Liquid. They're looking to go to match point.
Oscar with the setup. Interrupt from Umpty is good. Again, that one fight went awry for TL. Every fight since then, Umpty has been exactly where he needs to be to start things off with a pick or to interrupt the engage from Fnatic. 5 members on the top side from TL. Fnatic, this could be the final fight as Razork goes in, but a clean flash out from Yawn. Not able to pop the Banshee's Veil initially, and now Yawn unstoppable. TL looking to mop up the fight. The Aurelion Sol flight resets. Gonna start coming through fast. Yawn with a bit of extra poke. They can just take the base if they want to, but they're debating if they want to be playing for kills.
Yes, they can. Team Liquid with Captain America at the head are going to be able to take game number 3 over Fnatic here, pushing them to game point, series point.
Incredible game from TL, no doubt. Again, discipline, the story of this series.
Was their go-to AD source. His Jace was a little bit shaky, so they never really liked that one. But they do have, a decent amount of scaling options. Obviously, they're going to have to worry about Frozen Heart.
Impact just running. He knows he has to give this one up. But already, Spectral Mach connecting. Impact has to walk back under the tower. A lot of early damage. Noah taking tower aggro, though, is a bit of a disaster. And here comes Umpty to punish. One more tower shot. Noah running for his life. Umpty's attention a little bit split, but Impact is still standing. Rock in North America. Rock here for TL. Impact refuses to go down the redive. The Q will not connect. Piercing arrow, not enough. Fnatic desperate to get something. TL taking their time, standing strong.
Soaking at the turret. They're still waiting around here. Meanwhile, we get the pop-up on bottom side.
They're just going to attack Noah. They're going on to Noah, who's isolated right now. They're able to catch the wave, which means that the dive is not a possibility anymore. Fnatic completely fumbled at the arrival of Umpty, bought so much space. I don't know how Noah got tower aggro, but that's what caused the dive to just fall apart for Fnatic.
Yield for additional movement speed, trying to zone away Oscar, only level 3. TL denying as much XP as humanly possible
Oh,
here.
the redive.
TP now coming in. This time around, will they be able to get it right? Impact can go unstoppable. Dashes to the tower, but won't catch anyone with the stun. Razork standing on the edge. This time they've cleaned it up for the side of Fnatic. Q forward, will connect. Noah with first blood.
Meanwhile, on the bottom side, they tried to chunk out Oscar as well, but Oscar still surviving down here.
Two more
Not for long.
autos. Footwork shield, not enough. TL grabbing a kill as well, matching it up.
Oscar does have the TP, so he should be able to just return to this lane, but props to Yon and KazaLoLLCShighlights making that work.
Top side of the map where if Oscar has to itemize for something against the Ornn, but of course not playing against him, so can just focus on armor. Dragon with last crash, so a lot of resources burned from TL for very little effect.
Yeah, meanwhile, you can't solo dive Oscar down. Sitting ducks. Varus and Ashe without flashes have got to be the angle that they go for, but meanwhile, Oscar with his level lead.
Continuing. Just get aggressive here. Pullback is good. TP coming in, but they might find a dead impact by the time they arrive. Quick finish coming in from Razork. He resets. Now he's the Ornn. APA's got nowhere to go. This is not your side of the map, buddy. Double
A little bit of mid-wave priority there, so Lucian gets a turret plate or possibly two, but it's still going to be such a massive, massive play there for Fnatic.
12 minutes in, and it's just 2,500 gold lead as Razork looks to secure fourth grub. Might have to pay his life for it. Yon chasing forward with the calling. Razork nowhere to go. Shut down. I'm about to praise Fnatic, but TL with an excellent punish.
Yon really the saving grace for Team Liquid right now. His Lucian is doing that from Team Liquid. The Dragon started off.
Good steal, though. Razork. Damn. Stole a grub. Got them to fourth. Humanoid getting a bit of poke down. Will take the passive away, making the dive that much harder if they do want to try to go for it. Gets the pullback on the Arctic Assault. Good shockwave. Forces the ult for ult trade. APA a little bit more to step up, but Oscar Renan wants to keep this play going. Knows that no real resources left. APA going back in onto Humanoid. Wants to try to make the confident play. Flashing forward. Humanoid doesn't have a lot of mana. Arctic Assault, the reset on the jump is clean from APA, but they can't quite finish the kill. Nice sidestep from Humanoid, but now Core stepping in. Oscar. Diego pretty powerful.
All right, so this should just be topside overloaded for Fnatic. APA on the Tristana will get the tower, and Fnatic trying to take over vision through jungle.
No flash on impact. Razork can't afford to overextend with Yon and Umti here in the area. They concede the tower, so that's another unlock for Team Liquid. Momentum slowly shifting back into their favor. Razork, but Impact still has his, and that could be massive in the upcoming.
Yeah, I guess the difference is Impact's gonna have to walk up. APA is on the wave on bottom side. TL got to back off.
John still playing very far forward. Razork trying to find the stun. Good calling in the Forge God getting called. Choo-choo, baby. Knock up onto 3. Reset coming in, though. Razork now taking the body. Will dash out to safety.
Forcing it, getting the kill. Razork getting the soul and flashing back out. But now we arrive for the dragon fight.
APA zoning away the jungler. Gets the reset on the jump. The confidence.
They still had very healthy, well, champions ready to contest as he continues to mount armor. Oscar, though, speak of the devil.
Good bit of poke. APA, small chunk there. Once again, just going in onto Razork, knowing that he's stronger in the 1v1. Damage onto Umti is big, though. The fight already kicking off, and Umti just about deleted. Impact off to the side. Call the Forge God up and available. Second rank in the ultimate, and Yon just continues with the calling. Massive damage down onto Humanoid. Impact now flashing into the backline, trying to create a bit of chaos. Razork can't find the reset. The VA goes down.
Oh! Impact barely lives! Oscar's going for it!
Dash out. Oscar keeps walking up. I don't know if they're going to get another chance to find a fight like this. Dash in from Yon. Confidence into the face of Noah. One more Q, double auto. Wants to dash in. APA keeps going. Leaping face first into Kazante. It's completely psycho. And Oscar is quick to punish. TL turn it back, though. The bubble comes through. And Yon...
Every Ashe arrow cooldown, you got to look for it for
On
Fnatic.
the calling. Noah's ulti doesn't connect. Yon is just better.
Yon eviscerates Noah. He's going to secure a tower off the back of that as well. We've talked about confidence, and Yon is playing with nothing but it. Another pick.
Calling out, getting the ulti over the wall. Humanoid hurt, bleeding, but will limp away. Have to respect the resources from Razork, though. Have to be careful. Trying to take down Yon. If they can kill Yon, he gets the reset. And now it's Razork's turn to take over. The Lucian dashing in, but the interrupt is there, and they get him! Team Liquid and the team fight are so damn clean. APA is Goomba stomping. He is all chatting. He is winning it for North.
Mental small leads, but they have amounted to a massive advantage.
That allows them to take over these fights, punishing Fnatic at every turn.
Okay. For Ashe arrows with his W as well, he's going to be able to back up in TL. They're going to destroy your base for it.
3 members committed topside for tier 2 in the potential pick. The Baron has not been slowed, and Inhibitor will be knocked down. They can shift their sights now to the bottom side of the map, to the bottom. Inhibitor, Fnatic, ready to mount what could be their final defense.
Exactly, Dracos. The siege is absolutely crazy from Team Liquid. Double AD carry just melts through these towers. They're continuing to siege. Impact isn't there. Fnatic, though, they don't have the easiest engage tools. The damage is massive from Team Liquid.
Lineup now retreating. Now they temper their aggression. Now they wait. They know they've got the lead. They are in control. Fnatic, the ones who have to throw the crazy punches, the ones who have to take the risks, the ones who have to risk it all in the fights to come. APA continues to push mid lane. Lock up there. Razork buffer out to safety, but he's already getting chunked down. Call of the Forge God is here. Razork knocked up. Impact not sure if he can quite finish the kill. APA leaves in, takes down one, gets right back out. Oscar trying to make the difference, but he's already down. TL looking to go for the throat, looking to end it here. It's just Noah and Jun. Razork now coming in. The reset's there. He can see it in his eye. His time to shine. But if he fails, it will cost him everything.
Team Liquid, they're getting poked out, but the APA's taking down the Nexus turrets. Fnatic against the wall, and here comes TL.
PvE, they don't have enough. APA's hitting the Nexus. Team Liquid are taking everything. Team Liquid will knock out